Ladies and gentlemen, let me start by saying this. Life is tough. Sometimes it feels like the world is hitting you from all angles. You've been knocked down, you've been hurt, you've been broken in ways you never thought possible. But here's the thing. No matter how many times life tries to break you, the real question is, are you going to stay down? Are you going to let the pain define you? Or are you going to stand up, dust yourself off, and fight back? The importance of resilience and persistence in the face of adversity cannot be overstated. Life has a way of challenging us, often in ways we never anticipated. It is easy to feel overwhelmed when things aren't going right, when every step forward feels like a struggle, and when every attempt to reach a goal seems blocked. But it's precisely in these moments of adversity that resilience and persistence are born. They are the traits that determine whether we will survive the storm or whether we will allow it to break us down completely. Resilience is not about never facing hardships. It's about how you respond when faced with them. Life will present obstacles that feel insurmountable, and it will often test your willpower. You might feel like quitting, like you've done all you can, or that the odds are just too stacked against you. But real resilience is about understanding that setbacks and failures are part of the process. They do not define your entire journey. What defines your journey is how you rise after falling. When faced with hardships, it is easy to focus on how difficult the situation is. But the truly resilient people are those who shift their focus from the obstacle itself to the steps needed to move forward. Persistence plays an equally important role in achieving success. It is the quality that drives you to keep going even when you feel like you've reached your limit. Without persistence, the first sign of failure will stop you in your tracks. It's easy to be motivated when things are going smoothly. But true growth happens when you are able to persist in the face of difficulty. Persisting in the face of adversity means maintaining your effort and determination regardless of how many times you've been knocked down. It's about understanding that the path to success is rarely a straight line. Instead, it's filled with setbacks, mistakes, and unexpected turns. Yet through persistence, you keep moving forward. Resilience and persistence are linked in a way that together they create a powerful combination. They reinforce each other. Resilience allows you to take the punches that life throws at you, and persistence is what gets you back on your feet to keep fighting. Each time you face adversity, you have a choice. You can let it defeat you, or you can choose to keep moving forward. This choice is what defines you. The road to success isn't paved with comfort and ease. It's often paved with struggle, pain, and uncertainty. But those who have the strength to stay persistent, to push through when things get tough, will always find their way to the other side. Moreover, persistence in the face of adversity teaches us important lessons about patience and growth. When things are difficult, we want quick results, and we often want them right now. But real growth takes time. It requires patience. You cannot rush the process. There are lessons that come from enduring struggles that cannot be learned any other way. When we persist, we are not just moving toward a goal, we are growing into the person who is capable of achieving that goal. It's the constant learning, evolving, and improving that happens when we refuse to give up that molds us into stronger individuals. Throughout history, many of the greatest achievements and breakthroughs came not from the most brilliant or the most talented individuals, but from those who simply refused to quit. They encountered failure after failure, setback after setback, but they kept going. They understood that persistence was not just about trying harder, it was about trying smarter. They learned from each failure, made adjustments, and kept pushing forward. They didn't allow the challenges to discourage them. Instead, they used each failure as a lesson, as an opportunity to learn and grow stronger. In life, there will always be challenges. Some will seem impossible to overcome. But the truth is, the only way to fail is to stop trying. Resilience and persistence are the qualities that allow you to face life's toughest moments and come out on the other side even stronger than before. They teach us that success is not defined by never falling, but by our ability to keep going when everything seems stacked against us. The real power lies in never giving up, even when the road ahead looks uncertain. So we must embrace resilience and persistence as vital tools in our journey, because in the end, they are what help us become the best version of ourselves. The significance of not giving up, no matter how many times you're knocked down, cannot be emphasized enough. Life has a way of throwing curveballs at us, and often it feels like we are being tested on every front. There are moments when we feel as though we have exhausted all our energy, every possible solution has been tried, and we are left with nothing but the weight of failure. These moments are some of the most difficult we will ever face, and it's natural to feel defeated. But the truth is, the most powerful thing we can do when we're down is to refuse to stay down. In life, we all experience setbacks, whether they're personal, professional, or emotional. It's easy to look at those moments and feel as though they define us. It's easy to think that one failure, one setback means we're not good enough or that we'll never succeed. But that's not true. Failure is not final unless you choose to let it be. The key is to recognize that failure is an event, not a permanent state of being. It's a part of the process, not the end of the story. Each time you're knocked down, you have a choice. You can choose to stay down, to let the disappointment consume you, or you can rise. Rising after a fall isn't just about physically getting back up. It's about shifting your mindset, choosing to see the setback as an opportunity to learn, grow, and move forward. The real magic happens when you decide that you're not going to let one failure, one mistake, or one setback define who you are or what you are capable of. The more times you get up after falling, the stronger you become, and the more resilient you become. With each setback, you build not just strength, but also wisdom. The lessons you learn through adversity are the ones that stay with you, shaping who you are and how you approach the world. The next time life knocks you down, instead of wallowing in defeat, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I improve? What is this experience teaching me that I can carry forward? These are the questions that allow you to turn failure into fuel. It's easy to stay stuck in the feeling of defeat, but to truly push past it, you need to focus on moving forward and taking what you've learned with you. Even in the darkest of times, remember that every moment of struggle is leading you to something greater. It's not about avoiding failure, but learning how to bounce back every time. The value of learning from challenges and using setbacks as stepping stones cannot be overlooked. Many people view challenges and setbacks as insurmountable obstacles, but those who truly succeed are the ones who see them as stepping stones to success. Every challenge you face is a chance to grow, adapt, and become better than you were before. Setbacks are not dead ends, they are part of the road. When we experience challenges, we are presented with the opportunity to build new skills, learn new things about ourselves, and adjust our approach to the world around us, rather than being a reflection of our limitations. Setbacks are often a signal that we need to adjust something, whether it's our mindset, our approach, or our level of effort. These moments teach us what doesn't work, which can be just as valuable as discovering what does. Often people are afraid to fail because they see it as a reflection of their worth. In reality, failure is simply part of the process of success. It is through failure that we refine our strategy, strengthen our character, and become more determined to succeed. Learning from challenges means embracing them as opportunities to develop. When we hit a roadblock, it's easy to feel discouraged, but it's critical to recognize that it is during these times that growth happens. It's when things are tough that we are forced to dig deep and find strength we didn't know we had. Every challenge provides the chance to reflect, reevaluate, and improve. Instead of seeing obstacles as threats, we should view them as opportunities to evolve. This mindset shift allows us to maintain momentum even in difficult times. Those who can learn from setbacks and continue moving forward are the ones who ultimately find success. The power of maintaining belief in yourself during hard times is something that can never be underestimated. It's easy to believe in yourself when things are going well, when everything is aligning, and when success feels just within reach. However, it's during the most challenging times in life that your belief in yourself is truly tested. When you're facing failure, rejection, or obstacles that seem insurmountable, it can feel like the world is telling you that you're not enough, that you don't have what it takes, and that success is beyond your reach. In these moments, maintaining that belief in yourself becomes a matter of resilience, courage, and unwavering commitment. Belief in yourself is not about being arrogant or ignoring the challenges you face. It's about acknowledging that you have the strength and the ability to navigate through tough times, even when the odds seem stacked against you. Self-belief allows you to persevere through adversity, to see beyond the current struggle, and to trust that better days are ahead. This belief is what keeps you moving forward when the road is unclear. It fuels your persistence and helps you stay focused on the bigger picture. Without belief in yourself, it's easy to succumb to doubt, to feel defeated before you even try. But when you believe that you can overcome the challenges in front of you, you tap into a source of inner strength that propels you through difficult times. Self-doubt is a natural part of the human experience. It's something everyone faces, whether they're a beginner starting out or someone who's achieved great things. But the difference between those who succeed and those who don't often comes down to the ability to push past that self-doubt. The people who rise above their challenges are those who continue to believe in themselves even when their circumstances tell them otherwise. They have learned to silence the voice of doubt and replace it with a voice of confidence. They trust their abilities, their instincts, and their perseverance. And it is this deep-rooted belief in themselves that helps them get through even the most difficult times. Overcoming fear and doubt in pursuit of success and happiness is one of the most powerful things we can do. Fear is one of the biggest barriers that hold us back from achieving our dreams. It can paralyze us, keep us stuck in our comfort zones, and prevent us from taking the risks necessary for growth. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, and fear of the unknown can all stop us from stepping forward. But if we allow fear to control us, we give up on the opportunity for greatness. The key to overcoming fear is not to eliminate it, it's to act in spite of it. Everyone experiences fear, but the most successful individuals are those who have learned how to face their fear head on take calculated risks, and move forward despite the uncertainty. When you are pursuing your dreams and striving for happiness, fear will inevitably show up. But how you respond to it is what sets you apart. Instead of running from it or allowing it to dictate your actions, use it as a motivator to keep going. Acknowledge that fear is simply a signal that you are about to do something new, something challenging, and something worth pursuing. The path to success is rarely without fear, but it is the ability to continue moving forward, even in the face of fear, that will lead you to the life you want to live. The ability to inspire others through your personal struggles and triumphs is a remarkable gift. Sometimes, when we are in the middle of our own battles, it's hard to see the bigger picture. We are focused on surviving, on making it through to the other side, and on managing the day-to-day challenges. However, what we often don't realize is that our struggles are not just our own. They can serve as a beacon of hope for others who are going through similar battles. When you rise from your own struggles, you create a ripple effect of inspiration that can touch the lives of those around you. Your perseverance, your resilience, and your ability to keep going in the face of adversity can inspire others to do the same. In the hardest of times, people are watching how you react. They are learning from your example. By showing up every day, even when it feels like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, you give others the courage to keep going. Your triumphs, no matter how big or small, serve as a testament to what is possible when you don't give up. Whether you realize it or not, your journey of struggle and success can be a source of strength for someone else who feels like they are at their breaking point. When you fight through your own challenges and rise above them, you show others that they too can rise above theirs. Your story becomes a source of inspiration that can help lift others out of their own despair and motivate them to keep moving forward. The ability to fight back after being broken is one of the most powerful qualities a person can possess. Life has a way of breaking us down, whether through personal losses, setbacks, or disappointments. It can feel like we've reached the limit of our endurance and that the world is just too much to handle. But when you've been knocked down, the choice to rise again is where true strength lies. It's not about being immune to hardship, but about having the courage to push through it. The act of fighting back comes from within. A decision to refuse to be defined by failure, pain, or loss. The very fact that we face adversity is evidence that we are capable of overcoming it. We might feel broken in the moment, but that's only temporary. True resilience comes from acknowledging that while we may fall, we are always capable of standing up once more. Fighting back doesn't mean ignoring the pain. It means finding a way to channel that pain into strength. Every time you rise after being broken, you grow stronger. Each battle is a step towards becoming a more powerful, more resilient version of yourself. Fighting back when life breaks you requires a deep sense of purpose and self-belief. Often, when we face challenges, we start doubting ourselves. The pressure of the situation can make us question our worth, our capabilities, and our future. But when you decide to fight back, you are choosing to believe in your own potential. It's easy to get lost in the negative voices in your head, but the key is to drown them out with your own inner voice, the voice that reminds you of your strength, your potential, and your resilience. You have the ability to overcome any obstacle that comes your way. Self-belief is the foundation that allows you to keep fighting even when it feels like all hope is lost. It's about trusting in the process even when the path forward seems unclear. When you believe in yourself, you shift from a mindset of defeat to one of determination. You stop seeing setbacks as a sign of failure and instead view them as opportunities to learn, grow, and emerge stronger than before. The power of maintaining belief in yourself during hard times is critical in determining whether or not you will rise above your struggles. When things are tough, it's easy to give in to the feeling of defeat and doubt your own abilities. But the people who succeed in overcoming life's challenges are the ones who refuse to give up on themselves. They have an unwavering belief that they are capable of handling whatever comes their way, no matter how difficult it might seem. Believing in yourself means acknowledging your worth even when external circumstances try to tell you otherwise. It's understanding that your value is not determined by your failures, but by your determination to keep pushing forward. It's a reminder that you have faced challenges before and come out the other side stronger, and you will do so again. The key is to stay grounded in your self-belief, because it will be your anchor in the storm. When you fight back, you don't just do it for yourself, you do it for everyone who's watching. Your perseverance and strength have the power to inspire others who may be going through their own struggles. People often look for examples of hope, someone who has walked the path they are on and made it through. By fighting back after being broken, you become that example. You show others that it's possible to rise from the ashes, that failure is not the end, and that strength is built through adversity. Your story, your journey of resilience becomes a beacon of hope for those who may be struggling in silence. The courage to keep going even when it seems impossible has the power to light the way for others to do the same. You may never fully realize the impact of your actions, but by staying strong and fighting back, you create a ripple effect that inspires others to keep fighting for themselves. Your story is one of hope, and that hope can be contagious. The ability to overcome fear and doubt in pursuit of success and happiness is one of the most transformative skills you can develop. Fear and doubt are natural human responses, especially when we are stepping into the unknown or pursuing something significant in our lives. Whether it's the fear of failure, rejection, or simply the fear of the unfamiliar, these emotions can hold us back from reaching our full potential. However, the people who are able to succeed are those who understand that fear is not a barrier, but an indication that they are on the right path. Fear, rather than paralyzing us, should be seen as a sign that we are challenging ourselves, pushing beyond our comfort zones, and growing in ways that will ultimately lead to success. Overcoming fear doesn't mean eliminating it altogether. It means acknowledging it, understanding it, and then deciding to act in spite of it. When you learn how to move forward despite your fears, you tap into a level of courage and resilience that propels you toward achieving your dreams. The process of facing your fears can be uncomfortable, but it is also empowering. The more you do it, the easier it becomes, and soon you will find that fear no longer holds you back, but motivates you to press forward and embrace new challenges. Doubt, much like fear, is something that can creep in at the most inconvenient times. It has the ability to undermine your confidence and keep you from taking the necessary steps toward achieving your goals. Everyone has moments of doubt where they question their abilities, their decisions, or even their worth. These moments can feel overwhelming, and they often occur when we're on the cusp of making a big decision or taking a significant risk. The key to overcoming doubt is to reframe it. Doubt can either be an obstacle or a stepping stone, depending on how you approach it. Instead of allowing doubt to dictate your actions or paralyze you with indecision, recognize that it is a natural part of the process of growth. Doubt often arises when we are on the verge of something important, and it can be a sign that we are stretching ourselves beyond what is familiar. By accepting doubt as a part of the journey and choosing to move forward despite it, you gain confidence in your ability to handle uncertainty. The more you confront doubt head on and keep going, the more you reinforce your belief in yourself and your abilities. The power of persistence cannot be overstated when it comes to overcoming fear and doubt. Persistence is what keeps you going even when the path is unclear or when obstacles seem insurmountable. It's the force that drives you to take one more step, even when it feels like you've reached the end of your rope. Success is rarely a straight line in the ability to stay committed to your goals, even in the face of setbacks, is what separates those who achieve from those who give up. There will be times when fear and doubt threaten to pull you off course, but persistence allows you to push through those moments. It's a relentless belief in your vision and a refusal to quit, even when progress seems slow. Every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to where you want to be. By staying persistent, you not only overcome fear and doubt, but you also build a momentum that carries you forward, making it easier to face the challenges ahead. Resilience plays a critical role in helping us navigate through the inevitable setbacks and challenges we face on the road to success and happiness. It's easy to feel defeated when things don't go as planned, when failures occur, or when you encounter unexpected obstacles. However, resilience is the ability to bounce back from these setbacks and keep moving forward. It's about understanding that failure is not permanent, and it's not the end of the journey. It's simply part of the process. Resilient people are those who can face adversity, learn from it, and keep their focus on their goals. They know that life's challenges don't define them. Their response to those challenges does. Resilience is a mindset that enables you to see setbacks as opportunities for growth rather than as insurmountable roadblocks. It's about accepting that things won't always go as planned, but remaining committed to your goal no matter the obstacles. The ability to inspire others through your personal struggles and triumphs is a gift that can have a profound impact on those around you. When we go through difficult times, it can feel isolating, as if no one understands what we're going through. However, our experiences can serve as a beacon of hope and strength for others. The way we handle challenges, overcome setbacks, and keep pushing forward can inspire those who are facing similar struggles to keep going. Your personal story of resilience, your triumphs after failure, and your ability to persist despite fear and doubt can give someone else the courage to face their own challenges. By sharing your journey, whether through words or actions, you provide a roadmap for others to follow, showing them that it is possible to rise above adversity. The impact of your perseverance goes beyond just your own life. It can serve as a catalyst for others to believe in themselves and take the steps necessary to change their own circumstances. The strength to fight back when you've been broken is not about avoiding pain or difficulty. It's about embracing the challenge, rising above it, and transforming it into something powerful. When life knocks us down, whether it's through personal loss, failure, or heartbreak, the natural response might be to retreat or give up. Yet it is in these moments of hardship that the true test of our strength and resilience is revealed. The ability to rise again after being broken comes from within, from a deep well of courage and determination that refuses to let circumstances define who we are. It is easy to stay down, to wallow in self-pity, or to feel like the weight of the world is too much to bear. But fighting back means refusing to let those difficult moments become the end of your story. It means choosing, time and time again, to rise despite the pain, to push through the despair, and to believe that there is more to life than the struggle you are currently facing. Every time you fight back, you prove to yourself that you are stronger than the challenges in front of you. You learn that even the most painful experiences can be a catalyst for growth, strength, and transformation.